11:25 a.m. and I just said I'd update the vlog because I'm currently on the way to the plane that I might not make. So I got my Uber at like 10 past 3 this morning. Got to the airport at like 20 something past 3. Pulled in at, went into the thing, and it was the Verge one. I was like, oh, I'm fine with Qantas. So I went to the other terminal, Terminal 2. No, Qantas does not fly from Terminal 2. And I was like, where does Qantas fly from? Qantas flies from Terminal nowhere. So I went back to Terminal 1 to get help, and he was like, just go out to the bus. Literally, as I walked out to the bus area, the bus pulled off. I was like, it's fine, there'll be another bus. There was another bus 30 minutes later. So it's now 25 past 4 in the morning. My plane boards at 4:45. I have to check in my bag and I have to make it through security. Hopefully boarding will take longer. It will give me half an hour. But if not, I have 15 minutes to get on this flight. There's a girl that said just bring your bag with you, but like they made me pay, which I'm not fucking paying for. I don't have the money to pay for it. And so I don't know who I bring if I miss this flight. Because the only number I have is a girl that works a 9 to 5. So yeah, I don't know what happens. I'll keep you posted. But I'm now beginning to feel stressed. Very stressed. It's 4:43 a.m. and I'm just going up the escalator right now. 4:45, we have 2 minutes. Oh my god, I literally had to jump into the priority line in the freaking thing. I had to. I don't like the vibes of this camp. It's just a bit weird. I don't know. Maybe it's better than Port Haven, but it's a lot more red dust. And there's a lot more flies. But currently just on the way to my room. But I'm actually not joking. I nearly go to bed like right now. But obviously I can't do that because it's too fucking early in the morning. So I think I'm going to go to the gym, come back and chill for a bit, and then go for a run. But I also think going for a run first would probably be a better idea. Let's prop up the phone. Okay, so what's after happening is I've just gone to crib and I have gotten my supplies for 3 nights. So I have a tomato wrap. I'm going to wrap these better. I have my chicken to put into it. A normal wrap and another normal wrap. And then I got some sauces. And I have chicken. I'm already like, I don't like this camp because I'm just not used to it. So, yeah. The one just came over to me, the supervisor, and was like, at 5 o'clock, come to me so you can get inducted. And I was like, 5 o'clock? I said, I could be asleep at 5 o'clock. Doesn't matter. Induction's at 5 o'clock. At least I thought I was going to get inducted like during work, like while I'm being paid for it, not outside my working hours. So I ain't going to be in a rush. But I kind of feel bad, so I feel like I actually should be over there at 5 o'clock. If this fucking fly lands on any of my food, I'm out on my run, but I'm actually dying. I literally had a sandwich when I woke up, and now I'm like getting sick from like red onion and ham. It's potentially out of date, but I've 7 minutes left of this effort, and then I have a 5-minute effort, and then cool down, and then we're done. But I feel ill. Good morning or good evening. I don't really know. Forehead is so wrinkly. I also whacked myself in the face yesterday. I was like moving a trolley and it whacked me. Freaking hazard that was. Anywho, update on the vlog. I'm going back right now. It's like 20 to 2.
I woke up at 12 o'clock, which was good. Well, no, okay. Originally, okay, actually, no, let's go back. I finished work at like 5 a.m. Went, got changed, came and met Lex. Because she is literally here, but on a different... She starts at 6. So I was like, girl, this is the only time we're going to get to see each other. So I went and met her. I had eggs for my dinner, which made me so happy. I actually kind of like it. And then I went to bed at 6 o'clock, went to sleep. Woke up at 10 o'clock, fell back asleep, woke up at 12 o'clock. And I was like, I just knew I didn't feel like I was going to go back to sleep. So I was like, right, let's not waste any time. 1 second, let me just get into my room. Got up and I'm after going to the gym. And now I'm going to try go back to sleep. I'm going to see, can I get like another 2-3 hours sleep? Hopefully I do, because 6 hours sleep is not going to be enough until tomorrow. I just know it's not. My forehead is so sore. Every time I touch it, I'm waiting for like a bump or something. I don't know if that's a bump or if that's always there. But anyways, I'm tired. I do feel tired. But feeling tired and sleeping are two different things. I have just finished work and I really do not want to go to the gym today. So I'm currently on the way to the gym today. But the sunrise, because it's fucking morning time right now, is gorgeous. It's so nice. I'm not doing great. The past, since I got up here, really, actually. I don't know why, but this way I feel very dysregulated. There's people here. I don't know. My meals have not been it. And I think that's why I feel a bit shit right now as well, because I'm just overeating for no apparent reason. And then as soon as I'm like freaking like today I had 2 muffins, and as soon as I had them I'm like, what the fuck am I having this for? Like, I don't actually want it, but it's just when we're all sitting down. I find myself giving in too easily. And I have to realise, like, I want to fucking do well in my half marathon. I need to fucking eat my meals better. Oh, anyways. I'm gonna go to the gym, do Alyssa's second workout of the plan. I actually feel like so bloated right now that I know I'm not gonna enjoy any of this. But I think I need to just force myself back into it, and then everything else will fall back into place. I did go on a run during my break today. I done a 30-minute easy run, and I was going to do Alyssa's workout tomorrow, as in technically tonight, but tomorrow. But I know if I do that I'll just sit and wallow in my room. So I was like, do you know what, get your ass to the gym tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a spicy little glutes workout, because I haven't done that yet. Oh my god, there's a freaking whatchamacallit here, volleyball. What the hell? Wow, look at this. And there's a tennis court. What the heck? These actually have really cool... Stop. Look it. A rainbow. A double rainbow. You're kidding. So glad I turned the phone around. That's so cool. Wow. Okay. I feel like my day is being lifted. Right, let's go gym. Let's warm up. Let's smash my brain. Actually giggling. Just after finishing the gym. And I've come outside and it's freaking raining now. Like, fucking rain in Australia. Paid visa for this shit, like, what am I doing? Anyways, gym session went a little bit better than planned. Realised when I was there, I was like, I need to be going to the gym so I know when I'm eating nice and when I'm not eating nice, you know, because I can feel it in myself. And it didn't feel amazing. Which, no, I know is because I've been eating shit. So hopefully This is going to be my freaking wake up call. Hey. Currently in the gym. I have the gym all to my own. This is the setup. This is only one section of the gym here. But I'm feeling a bit worse for wear tonight. I don't know what you call it, but first of all, I've been like sad since I woke up, which is just because I have to work. But like 3 times I nearly cried in work, and I am having like severe homesickness. Like I genuinely was like, oh my god, like Vicky, and I'm thinking of Murray, and I'm thinking of my neighbours. I'm going through the motions, and I don't know why. And I think obviously it's fatigue or something, but I'm really struggling. I don't think I've actually felt this much homesickness since I got out here. And I guarantee you, get me back to the city, I won't think twice of homesickness. But right now I'm like severe. Like I want my community, I want my people. I've none of it. Back to hypnosis I go as I cry. Well, I'm currently leaving the gym, but I've decided to vlog so I don't stay stuck in this feeling. But I just feel like crying again. Like I just keep feeling like I'm gonna cry. And like maybe when I get back to the room I will probably cry and just get it out. Oh my god, I just have such a wave of homesickness. We are taking back the bad mood I was feeling earlier. We're going for a little long run. Because of my inconsistent distance for like the past couple of months, today's long run is not what's on plan, but 10% more than last week. So we're hitting 14k, 3k easy, which I just realised halfway into this like start of it that I never actually started a workout. I started the like just a normal run, so my pacing's not going to come up. So I'm going to hit the 3k mark, then cancel, well save this, and then go into the actual workout part so I get my paces, because I want it to actually buzz at me when I'm not in the right pace. But we're currently out in the trail in Warrawandoo, like literally red dirt, nothing, no people, just trees and snakes. And you know what? I kind of see why people like trail running. However, knowing all of Australia is like this, trail running wouldn't be really enjoyable all the time. I have just come in to change over my laundry, but look at the sweat dripping. However, I did hold my pace for that, but I know I'm not going to do it for the next one. The next one, my goal is to be like 4:55. I think I had like 4:45 to 4:50 on that one. And I actually ran for the whole 3, which I didn't think I would. But right now I have 2k to do, and I don't know where to do it, because I want to do the actual speed around the grounds. I don't want to end up back up in the wild. I think I'm just going to go back myself. I'm just near the halfway mark, but note to self, next time I'm coming, I'm going to have to bring a long run shorts, not just gym shorts. Another thing is my shoes. I don't need them yet, but I know I will not be able to do like 16+k in the Adidas Zero. I'm literally on a 60-second walk right now, but I did my second marathon, half marathon pace. But again, I actually hit it. I really didn't think I would, but it's not for the weak. And I feel weak. I feel very weak right now. I'm not gonna lie, but I could actually cry right now. I just went to the laundry and my clothes were wet and I couldn't figure it out. And then I pressed the button on again and the dryer went off again. And then I realised I put the clothes on top for dry, not on bottom. Mine were on the bottom, so my clothes are wet. It is now 8 o'clock and I ain't waiting up for an hour. It's 8:15. I'm not waiting up till 9:15. So I've just put them in and I'm going to hope for the best and hope that they're there. But we're going to do a foot check because, oh yeah, I knew it. I could feel the burn. So I have the left toe skin is peeling, which I could feel mid-run, and potential blister on my other toe. That run actually went well. So my toes are sore. Oh. Okay, let's actually talk how that run. Let's run through it. 15k total, which goal was 14k. My legs do feel tired. I do feel tired. Okay, 15k, an hour and 24:38, 5:38 per kilometer, 13,170 steps, 147 average heart rate. What the fuck, like? Right, okay, laps. So, idle time is like 15 minutes. That's fine because I had to go into laundry. Right, first 3k were like easy pace. This was started from my room and then I done it on the trail. So it's like 6:15, 7:02, 6:28. Then we had 3. No, you're kidding. What? Oh, no, never mind. Oh my god. I thought I only done 2 kilometers of my half marathon pace. I did 3. So 4:51, 4:42, 4:46. Then we had 2k easy. This is where my idle time came in because I went and changed my laundry. And then I had 6:21, 6:23, and then back to 3k efforts, 4:55, 4:58, 4:51. Literally in laundry, I was like, I'm not going to be able to hit a half marathon pace again. But I did, because a half marathon pace is like 4:50 to 5:01. But I was like, I'm definitely going to be at the 5:01 to 5:05. And actually, I was not. And then the last 4k, which was only meant to be 3k, was 5:52, 6:06, 5:30, and 5:25. Okay, I don't remember picking that up, but I do remember my quads being on fire when I was in the trail for the second part of it. We're finished all the same. Thank God. I am tired. I'm not tired. My legs are tired. My knees feel tired. My quads burnt. Like, I actually felt my quads on that, which is like, it was on the trail part, my quads, and that's why I'm surprised with my laps at the very end, because every step I was like, oh my god. I actually had to stop at the top because I was like, oh, like my quads are burning me. Okay, I'm gonna go shower, let my feet sit in hot water for a few minutes, and then I'm going to journal because this swing has really thrown me and I need to figure out the why. I think I know the why, but I want to actually like figure out if that's like the root answer or not. But since I got here, like, I know it's nights, but I don't think nights can be an excuse because I don't feel like, I thought my eyes would be falling out of my head. They're not. They're genuinely not. Like, when I finish work, I'm kind of like, oh my god, I have the whole day. And then I'm like, no, Laura, you have to sleep because you have to work again tonight. Or like, I genuinely would be like, let's go for coffee now. Like, let's do what XYZ. But I know later I'd be tired if I didn't. So I just go to bed. But it hasn't like been a direct effect. But day 1, I think what really threw me was I basically had double meals. And normally I only ever do that for training or for half marathon prep. But obviously, like, I had woken up at 3 a.m. The flight was at 5 a.m. I landed at 7.
And then when I got here, I had a breakfast because I'm like, I don't know what way I'm going to be for the day. Like, am I going to be tired? Am I going to sleep? Am I not going to sleep? I slept for 3 or 4 hours, I think. And then I think I woke up at like 1 o'clock. So I woke up, had my lunch, went to the gym. And then I came back and was like, well, now I'm like, I need to sleep again because I still have work at 6 p.m. for 12 hours. And then I literally lay there for like 3 hours, like just with my eyes closed, but not asleep, but half asleep, kind of, I don't know. And then I went and I had dinner. But then I literally was working 12 hours after that. And I literally had breakfast, lunch and dinner and dessert again. And that, I think, was my domino effect that threw me for like 2 or 3 nights. I don't know. It is 5:25 p.m. or something. But I currently have my door open because I got woken up at like 4 o'clock by a freaking storm, thunder and lightning, and electricity's out in the camp. And I've just looked up to where dining is. There's no electricity in dining either. I've had to like open my door for light because it's pretty bad lightning in here. Lights have finally just come back on, but I'm taking my last set of drugs. Second last set of drugs for the week. Thank God the lights have come back on actually because I had to have my door open. No, how do I roll this down? Oh fuck, are you joking? Do I have to pull it down? Perfect. Anyways, what was I gonna say to you? Yeah, I actually cannot wait to get back to the city. I have learnt a few other things on this swing. My challenge on this swing was to not spend money. And I just was on Instagram and I seen a girl I follow on Instagram is releasing a collab with LSKD. That better not drop in the next 24 hours. And if it does, I'm actually half tempted to just break my no buy for this swing. But I really hope it does not drop in the next 24 hours. 48 hours because I'm here till Tuesday morning. I'll actually cry if it does. 2 more days. Things I've learned in this swing have definitely been eye-opening. Like, I know where I am mentally, but I just get stuck. And I felt like the start of this swing, I really was stuck in a cycle. Since I've accepted it, I'm still like basically doing the same. But because I've accepted it, and like I'm allowing X, Y, and Z, it's taken away the stress. So how am I going to implement this on another swing? I don't know, but I'm going to think about that when I get back to the city. It was shite actually, it was so bad. It was actually, those first 4 days, 3 days were definitely the worst. Day 4 I felt like I had to like snap myself out of my headspace. And then yesterday I just was crying all day, missing home, which I actually don't today. Like now I'm like, I actually don't miss home. But maybe once I get in there today, it could be a different story. God only knows. But anyways, that's all. I better go because I don't want to be. Oh shit, my gloves. Nearly forgot everything. Oops. Oh, nearly there. We are nearly there. Oh.
It is 16th of June. Swing number 3 is complete. Just after finishing my last night shift, and I'm on the way to the bus, which is at like 6:20. I don't know where the buses Let's hope I make it out of here. Potentially someone else waiting on the bus. But I decided to do this little track the end of every swing. Didn't do it on my last one though, but I'm going to do it here on out and see how many swings I make it to. Because from the get-go it was always meant to be 6 or 7 because of my visa. But we will see. 3 down, X to go.